Good morning, good morning. Be right there. One last thing here. Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? A little over here. So today is Tuesday, January 27th, 2026, and it is craft day. Really not gonna think for today. I might work on my no, it's for Thursday. Well, my Facebook. Let me see. Oh no, I'll work on my cross stitch. Do everything there is a season. Okay. This back is too hard. Okay, so to everything there is a season. Where did I leave off? Hi, Sandra K. Quiltz. How are you? Oh, yes. I'm working on this up in here. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. Okay. Oh, I put the needle in. Okay. I need to take out my handy dandy guide, which is right here. So, how are you today, Sandra? What you up to? Need to get to my quilt. Okay. And it helps if I put my glasses on, right? I could see better. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome. She says, hi, Kathy, and hi, Sandra. Hugs to Cutie Patootie, and hugs to you too, Sandra. Okay. So I'm working on this part right here. Right here. Oh, my marker. Someday I will finish this, I hope. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Hugs right back. Sandra says, hello, Cheryl, and we are about the same. Not getting any better, not getting any worse. That we are about the same. Okay. So I've already got all this up in here. You can see is done. I'm working on the bottom here. Um, I think what color is this candy? Look, gray. What are we gonna? No, that's not it. Hmm. Yes. Okay. It's like round. I know what I'm doing now. Just a quick look at the um Okay. I went all the way across that already. So now, and Sandra says, yep, yep. Okay, we go one, two, three, four, skip one, go one. Okay, I think I can do that. Um, I kind of like stamped cross stitch and I kind of don't because I want to be able to do my own, not follow the leader, shall we say. And to let you all know, I'll be taking opening week off in baseball. Okay. I think that's the end of March. I'll be taking that off. Can't miss my opening week. There's a lot of teams I want to check out that have done a lot of trading this winter. And I do know most of the guys that traded from one team to another, but I just want to make sure. Excuse me. I know where that sneeze came from. Mhm. And my new little girl is doing fantastic. She's loving. They skip one, go two. She's loving it. Although I wish that Rachel would settle down. She's kind of picking on her. Not picking on her, but chasing her all over the cage and everything. So, okay, one, skip one, go two, right? Two? Yes, go two. One, mm, providing. I think I got this cross stitch way back when I worked for Joanne's long time ago. Okay, go two, skip one, two, go three. One, two, three. So skip two, go three. Yeah. The needle doesn't want to cooperate with me this morning. There we go. Knew I'd get it. Grab my trash. Let it kind of do its thing. Okay, hi Loretta. Welcome, welcome. She says, hi Kathy, Cheryl, Sandra. Hope everyone is warm, dry, and healthy. Dry and healthy. Not so much warm, but working on it. I don't want to pull the tail out of the needle. Okay, one, two. Cheryl and Sandra said, hello, Loretta. I say, hello, Loretta. How's your day going? Okay, what's on the other side of this apple here? Hey, Dave, he disappeared, it did. Okay, one more over here on the other side of the apple, I believe. Okay, now, funky one over here on the other side of the apple. You guys see that? Well, not really. I don't know. Yeah, it's an apple. This right here. It's an apple. Okay. Now I went one way. Now I have to go back. Okay. Wait a second here. I didn't quite catch. Hmm. Let me get this other light on. I have a package here I need to open. Okay, now I'm gonna go back. I fixed it, whatever was wrong with it. Maybe I'll go back. Jeez. Hi, Gladys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I want to remind everybody that Sandra is on after me. Um, she at noon our time. That's Pacific Standard Time. Okay, I went one way, coming back the other way. So it's called for 2 strands. So that's what I'm using is 2 strands of the lighter brown. And you guys can see where I'm at. Trying to. And hi, Susan. Welcome.
Sunglasses on, but I don't. I was outside talking to my neighbor. Yeah, it rained right after we got all that snow, and which made it very hard. Oh gosh, why do I keep doing that?
How much snow did you get?
We got about a foot, and then it rained on top, freezing rain on top of it, and um, I shoveled off the back porch, but then there's like an inch of ice, and thank goodness I got my little girl. So I always say she's a lot smarter than her mama. She goes out there and she walks real slow down the stairs. I told her to be careful because we'd have to walk to the town because I can't get out of my driveway, but my neighbor's getting me out. He's got a bobcat or a skid steer. I have the tractor, I have a snow blower, I have all those things, but would I didn't even think of, well, the tractor you got to plug it into during the, oh, and it's set for a long time for the battery to start to get it started. And the snowblower, I need to have Jimmy look at it because it's set for probably about 8 years now. But when I bought it, it worked great. And then um it's set for quite a few years, so it needs somebody to tinker with it. And I'm gonna ask Jimmy this summer. I'll pay him to tinker with it and get it going for us because then he can use it. They can use it too, or else I'll go down there and do it because I love running a snowblower. They are so much fun. That sounds crazy, but I got plenty of warm clothes, the breeches and the shirt, and I mean the jacket and everything. The what they call coveralls, and I got lots of warm clothes. I said Sparky hooked me up good. Made sure I had all the things. Now I saw this thing um about this organizer lady. Hi Cheryl, hi Loretta, Sandra K. Hello, hello. I don't know if I missed anyone else. If I did, sorry. Hello everybody. But I'm got this hot mess express going on over here. Well, she's an organizer, and she said if you have several different project crafts that you do, because she does, and plus she goes into people's homes and organizes for them. And but she said if you have all kinds of different crafts and stuff, and you just seems like you're overwhelmed with stuff, she said to take any kind of envelope. But I've got these are snack size. Then I have quarts or sandwich size, and then I have the big old gallon ones, which I think I used the other box because I lost. Yeah, I used the other box because I lost those, and I got all the snack size in here. But you just will fill the baggie up with whatever and write on the front of it, and then put it in alphabetical order. So I have all this cardstock a ream of it. I don't know if y'all know what a ream is. It's a package of paper. But Brooke's plowing for us. I told you that. But you write on there, and then you alphabetize it. Makes it so much easier to find your things. So, oh, a light bulb just went out. I could do that with my needles. But I have this thing here for the snack size. I have a whole bunch of these, but I was putting my scraps in there. Well, guess what? They're not big enough. I got to transfer all those. Then I got, these are the sandwich size. And like, here's all my steam rippers that I had in the Oxy Stump that I had in the thing. I always forget you can't hear her over here. Then I have safety pins in this bag, but I'm alphabetizing them if I can find stuff. Here's needles for hand sewing, needle threader, staples, a stapler, regular stapler, because I also have a staple gun. Here's my tape measures. Got that one full, and I know that's not all of them either. The drill winders for my stock yarn. That hair got back in here. I think it does that in the wintertime. Okay, I'm coming. She's trying to tell me something important. She's lost Bumble. There you go. Important to her anyway. But yeah,
Yeah, how cute.
huh?
How cute they are.
Yep, that's right, Sandra. I had all these things with the drawers on them, but I have all these, I have them labeled, but guess what? I got way more stuff than will fit in these two things. And I have my pegboard, but I want to just put stuff up there that's stuff that I use all the time, like my rulers and things like that, because that one over there is designated for my embroidery machine. So, but I'm getting there, little bits at a time. Oh, I gotta brush my
That's the way to do it.
why little pieces that stick out from my braid like poke me. That and my psoriasis. That stuff's itchy. My mom used to smack my hand for itching it. And I said, well, you know what? If you felt it, I was always a smart aleck when I was a kid. I got so much trouble for it. If you had it, you'd be itching too. Next thing I know, I'm picking myself up off the floor. Did it stop me? No. So my mom used to always say, I hope you guys have kids that act like you.
Yep,
You
that's what my mom used to
know
say.
what it's like. But my son knew better.
Yep.
I didn't. My dad would say, if you do that one more time, you're going to be picking yourself up off the floor. And I said, it don't matter if I'm doing that and have to pick myself up the floor. I'm going to do something. You're going to put me on the floor anyway. Whack. I did. I must have been a glutton for punishment, thinking about it.
Not too smart.
Oh, yeah, I know why you like that one. Because he got the squeaker working. Or Rudolph and Sprinkler, his um squeaker don't look very good. And he's right there. I see him. Crazy girl. Yeah, it took me a long time. Oh, you to play baseball.
Okay, this line.
It took me about an hour just to get the top where we don't really have a porch, what it called, like the stairs, but the top step is pretty long, for you to open the door up. I couldn't even open the back door the other day. It's got a hot mess out there. But yeah, Brooke told his son to go around back to do the stairs. And I said, oh, they're all right, Brooke. I said, that stuff's hard. Because it rained on. He said, well, I should have come over here that night. And I said, it was already dark by the time that the rain started. And then he was looking for ice salt or salt that you put down there. I thought I had some in a bucket. I told him he could have that little bit that's out there and I'll find some more. He told me not to worry about it. I told him I'd sprinkle it down because he's worried about me slipping and falling off my porch.
Could happen.
I'll tell you what, my husband never even said anything to him about helping me or anything. He was always saying stuff to his boys, his two older boys, about making sure that they're there for me. But I even wished him Merry Christmas, have a happy Thanksgiving and all that. And Chris called me maybe 3 times after his dad passed, and I ain't heard from him, but that's okay. I can make do. So I told my son he needs to get his self situated, because the way his kids are acting, I've only got one child, and which he would inherit everything, if I
Right.
didn't get a will.
Right.
And so if his kids continue the way they are, brother Chris might think that I had a big mess here, but everything that his dad had, his tools, he spent a lot of money on, and my sewing stuff. My son said when we were talking about my crafting and stuff, and he said, are you kidding? I wouldn't get rid of none of that. He said, I would use it because I had a mom that taught me. And I did. His girlfriends always think it's something else that he knows how to sew on buttons and fix holes in his clothes. Take another piece of fabric and cover it up. Because I always had to patch my jeans, not because it was stylish, but because like running around with holes in my clothes. Where now it's a style, but it wasn't back then. Besides that, breeches don't keep you warm if they got holes all in them.
Very true.
Knock it off, People not bothered by that skid steer.
It was
Noise of it. She don't know who's making it. The heck did I do? My strands of hair wasn't was flipped up into my braid. One of my groupings of, you know how you group it in 3 layers.
Mm-hmm. Hi,
Where-
Brenda. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. How are you?
Oh, hi, Brenda. Welcome, welcome.
What is in here?
What he was yelling about that time, but I have my hands full of hair. She does not like an empty bowl in her area. Supposed to make cookies Friday, Saturday, something like that. I made them last night at bedtime.
This looks really cool.
Now we safe and warm here. Did y'all get any weather, Kathy?
Not really.
Because they're calling for more this weekend, Brooke was just telling me. Which I might have to run out and get a gallon of milk. I only got about 2/3 of a gallon. Or give him some money and ask him next time he out, get me a gallon of milk.
Ours is due to come tonight, I believe. It starts tonight.
What coming tonight?
The rain and everything.
Huh?
The bad weather.
Oh, there?
Yeah.
Back's still itching. Boy, this thing is wonderful. I got a blue one somewhere too. 2 blue ones because I bought my fluffy one. Where I found those? Oh, I know, at the Belton Hardware.
Belton Hardware.
There's a tool you can't find it. Well, there. And if you don't have it, he'll go looking for it for you. These cookies so much. They Toll House chocolate chip, but I add toffee and nuts to them. Little girl got some, but hers went right chocolate chips. Oh, guess what I've got off the needles last night?
What? Where's
Anybody
my
want to guess?
where's my needle?
I hope it not freezing rain like we had.
I don't think so. I think
We
it's
had
just
about
gonna be normal rain.
the last time I looked out there, we had about a foot of snow. And then, oh, that's when I went out there and tried to shovel off the stairs. And it must have been raining for a little while because snow was hard as could be. And then I went out there and Moxie, and then Moxie got put her out to go potty, and then she didn't want to come in. Yeah, because I think if I'd have gone out and got her, she would have been fine, but I think she was afraid of the stairs because it's slippery. And she is so good about being very careful on it, too. I told her we don't want her to hurt herself. You just walk real careful. Kind of funny.
I don't know what happened to my needle.
Yeah. Don't you have a needle minder?
I was sewing, not.
Well, needle minders are good for anything you're doing.
I know. I thought I put it in the
Needle,
I have my needle minder right here. Yeah, but
wherever your needle should be. Just saying.
it's got thread on it. Gosh, I have no idea.
I think yours was.
One over here. Huh. It just vanished. Okay, well,
It feels like 16. No wonder I was cold. Because I got a short sleeve shirt on. Usually I wear it long sleeve. But I took the long sleeve shirt out of here and had a, oh, that's because I had a short sleeve shirt on. I wanted a shirt over top.
okay, this is. Nope, that's not it. Christmas tree.
Wow, tomorrow 21, 22 Thursday, and 21 on Friday. I guess they are calling for weather Saturday and Sunday. But that don't mean we're gonna get it. Hopefully not.
Okay.
Neck bags.
One, two, three, four. I just need two.
You never answered me. Guess what I got off my needles?
I have no idea.
What was I knitting on?
Teresa's sweater.
Yep, got it done.
Hey.
Put some boo-boos in it, but she'll still be happy with it. It'll keep her warm. Remember that hole that I had in it? Oh, I gotta check the underarms too. Yeah, because I gotta wet block it and roll it up in towels because you can't wring it, you know, like you would, like you do a washcloth or whatever. So I gotta like squeeze it out, the water as much as I can get. Then you roll it up in towels and lay one down on the floor and then put one on top of it and like step on it and squish the water out. Then when that towel's wet, you get more towels.
Is that what wet block is?
And then I got to lay it out. And I think I'm going to do it on that table. And I'll lay a plastic bag down so it don't get into the plywood. And I guess I could cover up my island too. I'm going to set my fan up because it'll make it dry a whole lot faster. And then I was so worried about running out of yarn. Look what I found.
More yarn.
A whole ball.
Oh, whoop, 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 whoop.
Thank goodness, because I needed it to bind this off. Oh, I guess I did pretty good on the underarm. Sometimes I say the underarms cause holes, but I thought I had it. Oh, I don't have my neck light on. Oh, just the yarn. Yeah, I pick up more stitches underneath there. Did a pretty good job.
Got one. Spilled, but I guess not.
I just got a few tails to, and I'm thinking about redoing this cuffs too. She might not want them quite so tight as what I got them. And I got to block it because the button band pulls the sweater up, and so I got to block it so that it's laying out.
Gotcha.
Other than that, but tail here, tail here, 3 tails here, and that's it. 3, 4, 5. I think I got 5 tails. If I take that apart and make that a little bit better. Bet I could.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hmm?
Cheryl Manica's here. Hello, Cheryl. Welcome, welcome.
Another Cheryl. Hello, hello.
Yep. How you doing today? I'm trying to use the needle minder here, but
Soon. You want to take your sweater off, bro?
not minder, but the needle threader. Not having much luck. There we go. Whoops.
He did clean off my car. I told him not to worry about it. Just have a little bit of snow on there. And then this is going to become a sweater. I know there's differences in these 2 yarns because I didn't dye them at the same time, but it's really hard to tell. So I couldn't sleep last night. So I put another sweater on the needles. Well,
Oh, this is ridiculous. Come on.
Teresa, I hope she don't mind cat hair. I'd forget to shake out the blankets and stuff or I'd get cuddled, and that's where Callie thinks that's her spot.
There we go.
I get up in the morning. Did I tell you I found another mouse?
No.
That one was dead. Very dead. It's just good. My favorite way to find them.
She's finding a whole bunch of them for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that because the panel for to get in under my house Brooke didn't put it in there real good. Well, it fell out. So um Mises got in there, but thank goodness I have cats.
Mm.
I do not like a mouse at all. Hmm.
So my brother's house sold
Oh yeah.
for
Where's
525,000.
wow? That got to be split what 3 ways?
No, 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 no. He owed 197 on it. My sister has paid over like 47,000 into it, fixing it up and stuff. Then we
Uh-huh.
have to pay the attorneys and this and that and the realtor, and my little brother gets 2,000 for I don't know what. But anyway, I don't know how much I'm gonna get. But however much it is, I should get it on the 9th of February.
That's good.
Yeah.
Then you can buy your own batting.
Hmm.
If I was you, I would tuck it away.
Wait a minute. This flower is not exactly.
I can see.
Okay.
I still can't decide if I want to buy robotics for my long arm.
I want to get a Bernina sewing machine.
Do you have a Bernina dealer close to you?
Yes.
You have to take it in for servicing once a year, especially a high dollar machine.
I know.
Because that's one of the magic things of buying a machine. Make sure there's someone close to you to do the servicing.
Right. Like the singer, the brothers, the Jukies, they don't really matter. But when you're going to pay that kind of money for a machine,
Also, machines matter.
well, I mean, they matter, but I'm saying when you go into the thousands on a machine,
Well, my machine was thousands.
yours is an industrial. I'm just talking a regular machine.
My Genome, I mean, yeah, my embroidery machine was thousands. I didn't pay it, but to buy it brand new was several $1,000s. But I'm just saying because um yeah, Lisa Brown want to know what Bernina, which Bernina are you looking at? But I'm just saying for no matter what machine, the best decision because you don't want to pack something like that up and mail it out because I don't know if you've ever watched those videos of there was this one delivery company, I can't remember if it was FedEx or UPS, but they took in the box, they could see clearly that it was a big one of those flat screen TVs, great big one. People was buying it to watch the Super Bowl probably. They just took it and threw it over the fence. So needless to say, they didn't get to watch the Super Bowl on that.
And broke it. Yeah.
And
I hope those guys got fired.
but I'm just saying, if you want to, it's a good idea to have a place close by, or if you want to take a long trip to go get it serviced, you know.
Right.
Hi, Valerie.
Hi, Valerie. Welcome. Hi, Lisa. Which Bernina? I haven't really started looking yet until I see my how much I'm gonna get. I don't know, I'd have to find out which ones are the I don't know.
I need two. Oh, what the heck was I thinking? Somehow I lost marker on
But
here.
as soon as I know, I'll let you know, okay, Lisa? Do you have a Bernina? What is that?
Been offered quite a few Berninas that um, have all them fancy things on them at a lower price, but I have I'm not into. I used to always go for a singer, but then they started not being so good.
Yeah, we were talking about that yesterday.
But baby locks are good.
Yeah, I remember Eleanor Burns
Yeah, and I had just never heard
promoted that.
of Yuki's before, but when I was looking for a industrial sewing machine, that was the other ones were like off brands. There's another one just like a Bernina that Bernina makes, but it's called it kind of spelled like Bernina, but it's not exactly. I go find my stitch markers.
Wait a minute. Okay, one, skip one, go two.
Should have said I had to go get them because I knew where they was at. It sounded like I had to go on a treasure hunt or something. Don't know why I must have probably why I put this away because
Yeah, it's right here.
or because I was messing up on it.
Into away from the flower. Perfect.
It
Oh,
wasn't at homemade, my boo-boos. Two, 8, 10, 12, 14. Gotta fix this before I start knitting on it. 2, 8, 10, 12. Okay, this one was one stitch off, which I knew about. Okay.
okay. So one, skip one, go two.
Um, yeah,
Two.
about getting to do this one since no, did I put that in the wrong place? I sure enough did. Of course I did. Maybe not.
Then I'll have to get one of those tables to go with it.
See, that why I wanna oh yeah, I wanna get one a table for my feather featherweight. And I think I can get I could probably buy it. Oh, I put that one in the wrong place too, didn't I? I could probably buy it cheaper than the ladies at the quilt shop, but I would rather let them make a few bucks on it,
Mhm.
to help them out. So I do not want them going under. And remember on February the 8th, I think it is they sell.
I think that's Super Bowl Sunday, February 8th.
Yep, exactly, Valerie. I agree wholeheartedly. Yeah, it's
What,
not
what, what, what?
like that brand
Valerie says,
I have.
oh, Okay, wait, I asked Cheryl says depends on if you're going to use what you're paying for. And Valerie says hello Sandra. And then Lisa says I have the B77 Quilters edition. How do you like it, Lisa? Valerie says I think sewing machines are like cars. They are good unless you get a lemon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Valerie, singers not as good as they used to be. They really aren't. Because I can't get like 3 lemons in a row that I've gotten. It's impossible.
I have 3 singers and not a thing wrong with them.
See, some people are lucky.
One's a featherweight, one's a Rio something. It's like 85, 80 some years old. And then I have my um singer right there that I bought from my quilt shop. I had there was this old woman, well, an elderly woman. She had a sweater and she wanted it longer because she's used it for like a coat. So I had made that for her, and when she paid me, I went and bought this sewing machine.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cheryl, I had a baby lock jazz 2 for the throat space for quilting the 25 to 30 quilts a year that I make.
See,
Wore the gears out after 4 years and 100 quilts.
see my singer.
Is that good? Is that good or bad?
I bought this by myself, um, with the money I made off of her, and it got a table in here that fits in here. I thought was pretty cool.
It's a great machine, but I don't think it's worth the money. Yeah, I know. We go into the thousands on a Bernina. I just need one that I can,
On here the right way.
you know,
My machine. And there's nothing wrong with this machine either. Except it's heavy. That's when they was still old metal,
right.
the singers.
So I don't know if the baby lock is that good. She did 100 quilts and then she wore out the gears on it.
After 4 years. Wow. Did you take it in for servicing every year? Cheryl? I just say that because if you don't know about the mechanics of a machine, it's a really good idea to take it in and get it serviced every year. Susan, your singers are probably old enough to still be well made. Yes. Yeah, all of mine are still metal. Even that one. That's why I say that one's very, very heavy.
How many machines do you have?
Hmm?
How many sewing machines do you have?
Okay, I got this one. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm missing a couple. 9 that I can think of right now, but I think I have actually like 11 machines.
I have the Juki And I have that one singer that broke right away. Remember that I need to take in.
I had a hot butt before the Bernina and liked it better, but I sold it to pay for the Bernina. Live and learn. Yep, exactly.
And let's see. Um,
I don't know how to pronounce that, but I've only ever, I mean, I've heard about those, but I don't know where you would buy them. I've heard they're very good machines too.
okay,
That,
Valerie says, Susan, your singers are probably old enough to still be well made.
yeah,
And Cheryl, I have a Genome Horizon Memory Craft now that I bought a year and a half ago. Love the throat space because I do my own quilting. Too many stitches on this one that I'll never use. And Lisa says, I had a before the Bernina and last one you read. And Cheryl, yes, ma'am, Susan. The gears aren't a high grade plastic, I found out.
yeah.
Well, the baby lock is what that Eleanor Burns promoted. You know,
And
she had
watch
every
that.
time they came out with a new one, she would have it.
Yeah, because they would get a sponsor her and give her the machine for her to brag about it.
Right.
You know, people get paid
Mm-hmm.
to do that kind of thing.
I know.
That way, the only time I will say something good about something is if I buy it with my own dollars and I like it. I'm not going to take something free.
Margaret Margaret Lewin was going to do a Bernina. I don't remember which one. This was a few years ago. She was going to do the Bernina, and so then I asked her if she got to keep it when she was done. You know, I don't remember what was all entailed in it, but she goes, "Are you kidding? I don't get to keep it." I go, "You have to pay for it." And she goes, "I have to pay for it." Yes,
Who was that?
Margaret Lewin.
What's her name?
Margaret Lewin.
Oh, okay, okay. I told you for some reason
I
the
know. Her thing is
first,
Little Miss Marker's quilts.
yeah, I know. The first part of when you say something, I use my for some reason my speakers don't pick it up. I only hear the other half of what you say. I don't
To
know
me,
why.
that's bizarre. Okay, Valerie, let's see. Cheryl, it pays to have your machine serviced yearly, plus I clean mine after every four quilts. And Valerie, my singers are new. I have a HD 6800 that is a computer machine. I love it for the bells and whistles. I also have the mechanical HD 4423 that I bought refurbished at the beginning of the pandemic. I don't remind it was a Quilter Select one or something like that it's called. And Cheryl says, I won't buy another baby lock machine.
Probably
Can't blame you there, Cheryl.
got a lemon. Yeah, because
Well,
there's those going around. Oh, there it is. You're gonna knit. Make sure you got a crochet hook close by. I don't know what happened to that stitch. I'm gonna knit him back up. Oh, it's the other one. Huh, that's odd. Oh, and then this one. Wow, just suddenly I got to smell of a black coffee. Sparky messing with me again. Yo, you wouldn't have wanted me on yesterday. I was a hot mess. I kept crying.
I'm sorry.
Every now and then, just
It is, yeah.
hit me.
Yep. Okay. Cheryl, I've been told the I think it's Genome, Horizon machine has better quality plastic gears, but I will know after the 4 year mark. Yeah. My singer, the singer, Quilter one, whatever, yeah, I forget what it is. Um, It didn't last but 4 months.
Yeah, that's what I told you. You should have got a hold of them right away. I would have, but I'm not like you, just got money to throw away.
I don't have money to throw away. Who told you that?
Uh, well, obviously you did with the not. If I had a machine for 4 months, I don't care if I'd have paid $100 or $12,000 for it. I would contact those people and say, "Hey,
I did, Susan. And they said that my warranty ended after 3 months. Remember
that's
I told you that?
that bull crap."
Remember I told you?
No,
Yes, I did.
you asked, "Did I remember that?" And I said, "No, I did not remember that."
I know. I know. I know it's a no man.
And
But
you
yeah,
said,
they
"Yeah,
said my warranty expired after 3 months. So I would have to pay full
you
price, which I will
you
have
should
to pay when
have."
I take it in.
If you had your paperwork and stuff, I ain't never heard of a 3 month warranty on nothing.
Yep, I had everything I needed.
That's crazy.
I know.
Unless you buy it at the store by an extended warranty, but I don't ever do that because they just want more money tacked right onto you.
Yep.
And by the time you got done sending it off and stuff, especially, I think they said they was raising the price of packing stuff again. Find that Seymour makes models that they give different model numbers and prices to that are basically the same specs. I suspect that other makers do
Makers.
the same thing. I agree with you, Valerie,
Mm-hmm.
wholeheartedly.
So do I. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Boy, this yarn's knitting up so pretty. Guess who dyed it? Me. I just put it in there and sprinkled the colors here, sprinkled them over there, and
That was funny.
like that. So then let it cook for a little while. Then I turned them all over and did the same thing. Yeah, I have this little
I gotta go through and find the D block today that we're gonna do the D.
thing called. I have this little hand tool. It's solid on the one side, and on the other side, it's got a whole bunch of little holes, and you twist the handle for it to open up. But I'll put dies in there, close it, and then I'll just sprinkle them. I don't know what it's for. It's a kitchen appliance thing. But I tell you what, I don't know what I've been thinking when I make cookies. I was always, well, I burned up my hand mixer. I knew he was going because my sister had sent me another one this several years ago. But probably because I think that it's a heavy duty thing and it's not. But I know you're supposed to fold in the flour and your cookies at the end, but I always just put the flour in the bowl and stir it up with the mixer. Well, Sparky bought me my KitchenAid mixer, and I just always grind up mix up the butter and the sugars and the vanilla and the eggs real good, cream them up really, really good. Then I just will measure out the flour, dump it in there while the mixer's going, dump in some more, put the baking soda in, and then the nuts and the toffee and the chocolate chips and just mixing, and turn it off and put them in the cookie trays. I had to put that bowl covered up with plastic wrap because it was late. It was like 8 o'clock before I even started them.
Valerie, I never expect manufacturers to refund me for their warranties. Too many loopholes and red tape. Most warranties are empty promises designed to give a false sense of security in a product.
Yeah,
Well said, Valerie. Well said.
I never buy those. Yeah, you figure if something gonna break down, it's gonna be in the first couple of months generally. You're gonna start having problems with it.
Unless it's a car, it'll break down after your warranty expires. And like after the first year or something like that. They've proven so many cars.
Well, you'll start having problems, little tinkering problems, and then sitting along the roadside. Um, oh yeah, my first serger I bought it through Finger Hut. It was just pretty much a toy, and I used that thing and I wore it out. Let me tell you, it took me about 7, 8 years. So I wore that sucker out.
That's where I got my first singer was through Finger Hut. Way back in 1990. Way, 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 way back.
What's she looking at? I think she's waiting for the cats to come up. I had to put a towel over this table over here where the snack bowls are at because somebody was barking at them every time they come to get some food or some snacks. So I put a
I
towel
wonder who that is.
and see. Thinking about that, I bet you I have a curtain that I could put up there. No tablecloth. I don't know what I did with my tablecloth. It's real fancy tablecloth, and Sparky's oldest daughter ruined it for me.
Oh no.
Just wash it. I can't remember what it was. I think it was what it was it and but I didn't know until several days later. It already ruined it because I tried all kinds of different remedies trying to fix it. She was like, big deal. I was like, what do you mean big deal? You brat.
That is a big deal for Susan. That belonged to her.
Yeah, she didn't care. Yeah, this is a kid that left her. I wasn't due home for several hours, and she put her baby to bed in the crib and told her dad, don't forget to tell Susan when she comes home that I left Emma here. He was like, what? And of course, I come home and him and Emma were sitting in the living room. She was probably about 8, 9 months old then. She'd gone
That's
over
a
to
cute
her
age.
boyfriend's house, left her daughter here, and would have answered the phone when I tried to call her.
Okay. Let me
About,
take a minute here. Susan, Valerie says, Susan, Moxie perhaps?
yep.
Okay. Patchworksquare.com.
Yeah.
Winter
That's
storm dropped record snow. I just saw that. Patchwork Square.
what are you reading?
It was just the news thing that popped up.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, this storm wasn't it pretty much um well, I guess it did snow all day. Was it Saturday? Not Tuesday. Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember. I think it started snowing Saturday and snowed all day Sunday. Maybe that's what it was.
Okay, I'm on the 12. G.
And then it turned to, I think yesterday it was raining all day, freezing rain. So it packed the snow down. And I tried so hard to get her an area out in the grass for her to go do her potty business, but because she would start walking a little bit and then all of a sudden she would fall down, that she would get a weak spot in the snow.
Oh,
So she just have to be careful. Oh, my nose is itching.
okay. G.
Yeah, Brooke said he was apologizing to me because he didn't get because he did the neighbors over here before he got mine. He did hers yesterday. And then he left to go try to a salt plant or something, his wife was telling me. But he couldn't get no salt for the from there.
Oh, okay. There's not too many G's, huh?
And so he didn't get my yard done yesterday. I'm not done till this
Okay. Let's
morning. I was fine with
G.
that. I did not need I wasn't none worried about it. Because if I'd have had to, I gotta get Big Red started and go get him some new batteries. I don't like that. Go out to start it. They don't want to start up.
I'm right.
So I gotta go get him some new batteries. Huh. What was I doing here? Oh, let me take that off and do that. There we go. Off of there.
Okay. There is a 12-inch. So I think we'll do this depression block, which is one,
Here.
2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16 half square triangles, and you put it together.
What are you talking about?
The block for tomorrow.
No bicycle riding for me.
Do you see it?
All I see is you doing embroidery.
Okay, here it is, Susan.
Oh, okay, here it comes. Oh yeah. Is that a flying geese?
Half square triangles.
Look like a flying geese in the middle.
No, it's they're all half square triangles. There's 16 of them. It's just the way that they're put together. And I think you need one, two, background you need four, colors you need four. So yeah, very easy. Okay, so that's the one we're going to do tomorrow. We're going to do the depression block, and when Dave wakes up, I'll have him print it. He should
It's
be
the,
getting up at any minute now.
what did he get? What did he get up and get you up out of there and then go back to bed?
He goes to bed every day. 3 times a day. He takes 3 naps. I don't know why. I think he's low on iron and you know, like Jen. If Jen doesn't
Oh,
have her iron, she's really sluggish all day.
do you read what Susan wrote there?
No, but as soon as I get this in here, I will.
The quirky knitter. And just saying, because I read it and you read it over again anyhow, so we'll just read it.
Yes, I'll read it in just 1 second, Susan.
Keep doing that, so I'm not reading them no more. Read them.
Valerie.
I'm talking about the quirky knitter.
Hi, Valerie, she says. Hi, Susan. Okay, let's see. She says, we did the depression block at the opportunity as the opportunity block in the quilt gift. Oh, it wasn't hard, was it? It is a pretty block, and I think that that'll be a really nice one to do. Um, gotta go to finish getting. Okay, have a great day, Cheryl. Thank you.
Bye, Cheryl.
Thank you so much for coming. So yeah, I think it'll be a pretty simple block. It's only half square triangles.
And if you cut the pieces out today, you get it done real quick tomorrow. You know, just
I
saying.
could I could do that, but that's not what I do. I wait till I go on and cut it.
I know.
I'm weird that way.
I love
Susan said the hardest part was choosing the fabric. Or yeah, I can imagine. That would be a good one for scraps, I would think. Not that I have any, but
I'm sure you got some somewhere. Yeah, I started sorting mine in those little buckets, and guess what? One is big enough. Then
you needed more.
I'd find all kinds of scraps from projects I'd already done.
Mm-hmm.
Found some over here, found some over there. You know, as I'm sorting things out, I thought I had put them all in one place. Well, I should have known better.
Not so much.
Got so many things to
Okay,
do, no energy to do it. Well, no, I got get my mind on something else. Like I want to get the what I got Teresa's sweater done pretty quick. I don't think that took me long at all.
not really.
And because I wanted to start this. And plus I got a couple other projects. And you know, a lot of knitters, they I've been watching they different knitters planning out how in the heck did I get that twisted up? But how they was doing with their whips and their UFOs and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, that would drive me nuts. This one girl, I just found her on the internet. She had two shows, two videos. She had, and then she still got more. She did 12, well, she called them whips, but they're actually UFOs if they've been stuck in the closet. You haven't done anything with them. And that would drive me nuts if I had that many projects.
Thank you, Gladys. She says thumbs up. And then Susan says, my scraps are in a making potato chip
My scraps are
blocks.
in a bin for making potato chip blocks.
Yes.
Yeah, that would drive me nuts if I had all kinds of stuff. Now I have this one project bag. I keep looking at it, and it's got a pair of socks. All I got to do is finish the toes. I was knitting them 2 at a time. And they're for my sister. I have no idea why I hadn't finished those. That's just crazy. Oh, and I had to actually get out a pair of socks, not my shorty ones. I had to actually get out a pair of socks, that ankle socks, I guess you'd call them,
Mm-hmm.
because my feet was so cold yesterday. That was crazy.
Well, you were out there in the snow.
Well, the reason I had I think like 12, might be more, it might be 14 of these little totes here. And I was separating my scraps by the colors. And well, I thought I was done. And I had like one tote that still had scraps, or that was empty, didn't even put a scrap in there. So I was like, oh, good. And then I found like 2 other big things of scraps. So that won't work, but I do have much bigger ones. Yeah, and that what I thought I had done is put a bunch of scraps in a great big tote, but I didn't. Yeah, that's something else, I'll tell you.
Wait a minute. One,
Get
two.
around this. I think I made a boo-boo. My stitch markers.
Okay, skip 2, do 1.
Oh, and then I have that slipper sock. Oh, I gotta make those slippers for my son's girlfriend, but I'm gonna make her some out of wool, and then make her a couple of pairs of socks. I want to get them to him before Valentine's Day, and then he can give them to her for Valentine's Day. He said his girlfriend was thought that was neat, that the things I'd taught him growing up, because I told him, you don't know if you get married, if your wife's going to know how to do that stuff. And just because she's a woman, you're a man, don't mean you can't get out a needle and thread and fix it. You
Yep,
know,
that's what Dave does.
he knows how to use a sewing machine too. Although I wasn't real big on letting him use mine. Seemed like he was on a search and destroy stuff with my things. He would get yelled at if he touched my sewing machine. Especially when I was doing alterations for other people and getting paid for doing it. Well, it wasn't my main job, but it was my side hustle. Oh, there's my other part. I love these old things. Put your needles in there. Keeps your needles. Then they come out with these other ones that go on the tips of them, but I haven't seen them anywhere to buy them. Anything like the old ones that you stick on there. I think I still have a pair that my grandma gave me. Oh, that bag got filled with air. What did I have in here? Oh, the yarn. Trace's yarn ball. Moved into a smaller one. I'm not sure if this will make a hat. And what sizes of other yarns to hold together. Because I think I got some like this back in my room I dyed for. But it's fingering weight. I brought this out. I was gonna wash it up before I made the girls their beds out of. And then I said, no, probably be best to keep his smell in it for them. You know, because
Yep.
they're not pretty. They don't smell bad at all. This was his all-time favorite. He didn't care. He still wore it after I felted it. I'd say, oh my gosh, Sparky, I'll have to make you another sweater and throw this one away. No, you're not. Oh, I need to find. Huh. Oh, it's there it is. Wonder where it went. I need to find my other one with the stiletto that came right with. No, I just seen the darn thing.
Okay, here's this row.
I found him. Take this fabric out of the pockets. I can't believe one of his sweaters I did not line the pockets on. Does he like to carry his wallet in one and his cell phone in the other?
Now, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I put fabric in it so I can stretch it out.
One.
Hmm.
Two.
Gosh, where is that hook to? Well, you might not be able to come out of here.
See, once you get it going,
Oh, he got a knot, that's why.
it seems to go a lot quicker.
Hmm.
Once you get going and you get into a rhythm
Of what?
of cross stitching.
Huh?
Cross stitching.
Oh. Oh, wow, that's looking pretty darn good. Well, I was not planning on ever taking this out, let me tell you.
So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip. Go 1.
Stitching along. My cats love wool.
You.
Acrylic yarn, they just look at you like, what, you stupid? Well, you think I'm gonna play with that or what? Have no interest in it.
Pretty funny.
Oh, I must have tried that or sewed or something. Huh, that was weird. I never noticed that before, that the pockets were a different color. That's funny.
Super noticeable or no?
Well, they weren't really when he was wearing it, but they are sitting here underneath the light. Very noticeable to me anyway.
Well, you're gonna know because you're the one that made it.
Yeah, this is the first sweater I ever made too. I made it in the I think I sewed the oh find the inside of the sweater. Yeah. Or no. Oh, I must have made the sweater and then put the sleeves on and then the button band is on and not like I do them when I do raglans. They're not like that where you pick it up and do all around the whole thing. Yeah, this is some woolly yarn. I would not be able to wear this and get skin. Sparky would. He'd have a t-shirt on and grab a sweater if we went into a restaurant in the summertime.
Mm-hmm.
Have it real, have the air conditioner blowing high. Take him sweater with him. We always did that. Take a sweater, and just in case it was too cold in there. Now, I don't know why I keep doing that. Just use the steam over. Jeepers. It's taken a long time just did this other side. Better not. Oh, I serged these poppies. Know how I made them.
Hey, go back.
Oh, I must have sewed these in the bottom. This one's the same. Oh, got something in the pocket. Yeah, I must have sewed these down. Oh. Why would I
Okay.
use point thread though?
What I
Or else
need to do is
thread knotted in with the wool from the friction.
okay, I'll start here.
There we go. Cut me off some buttons.
Looks like
Redo some buttons on my sweater. I broke them all off the bottom of my sweater, and then from it getting slammed in the car door, and then somebody chewed on the other ones.
right, so here's the
It
mailbox.
was like, why does that have a hole in it? Oh, because that's the buttonhole. Because I had this sweater buttoned. Oh, I guess those did go in little tiny ones. Okay. I was worried if these buttons were too big to put on Trace's sweater. I have to sew those on after the fact.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Perfect.
Wow. Used a lot of thread. I mean, yarn.
Love it when a plan comes together.
Sew that up.
Sometimes when
Button. Now I got a bunch of buttons because I of these kind. I'm hoping these will work. I gotta find some little buttons to go on the back to keep them, help keep them on there. I was thinking about that last night when I was finishing the sweater off. I was getting excited too.
well, it's an accomplishment to finish something, right?
Here I am tearing another one apart. Well, he enjoyed it. I made this for him probably 8 years ago. And I still can't remember what the other one is. I haven't looked for it either. He had already got cat hair all over it because I had it sitting over on the edge of the sofa. I'd taken it off of the hanger. Oh, because I moved that hutch that used to sit right there. I moved it over in the living room. And I still haven't put nothing in it. Yeah, I'll just sew the front up. Take these sleeves apart. Wonder why I never put those leather patches on there. I bought 4 pair. I'm gonna put some on one of mine.
Dave, will you turn on the printer, please?
I'll take this off
I
too.
have to print my block for tomorrow.
Label with my name on it. Oh, I had to put one on Teresa's.
Make sure there's paper. Yeah.
Lots of paper.
She shouldn't mind that. You haven't put any label with my name on it. It was made with loving stitches by Susan Shade.
The heck?
Taking this one off. I think I put them in all of them. All of Tim's shirts, sweaters, I mean. I wish he would have worn a regular sweater. I'm going to make me some more of those too, because I found out that if you're cold, put one of those on and warm you right up. You know, not a cardigan, but a regular pull-on sweater.
Yes. Okay.
I had these made at the quilt
Here.
shop, but they don't make them anymore. I have nobody to make them.
Here.
Oh, she must be right. The real Yvette, I think she called herself. She'd say it don't. She uses her fabric scissors. I mean, she used her scissors on anything. It don't matter if it's fabric, paper, whatever it is. That I know a lot of you people out there going, oh, she's using her fabric scissors to cut paper. She said, I don't care. She says, never hurt my scissors. But if you have good scissors, I guess it shouldn't. Or if you have scissors that, I don't know if these can be taken apart or not. Oh, wow, the paint's coming off right there. But I love these. I got a like 8 pair not even opened up. And I'm gonna do a giveaway, but on my channel, but getting subscribers. Okay, now I got to figure out what I want to do here. Maybe first take the sleeves off.
Okay. Just
Good.
spread.
Thought to do with my buttons. Put them up over here. No, Mama got them over here. But those are all my needle ones. These are buttons. Oh, these are the made stitches on them.
Here it is so far.
I'll use those for the eraser.
I think it's starting to look pretty good. Fall leaves and it's like a country. I don't know. Yeah. So let's cross off what I just did.
That one is really made.
Because I need more thread.
Yeah, I think I'll use these. We're going to put it in here.
The depression block.
Yep. That's what it is, all right.
Yes, so you can have a depression.
These suckers. Got a car in here. Sparky's car. What's in my drawer?
Okay, well, can I turn it off?
Yeah.
Why do you say so?
Sorry. You can turn it off now.
Sparky's fire. Oh, these rooms are empty. This is in my pigs. I mean, my sheep.
Okay. So the depression block over at patchworksquare.com. It's free and this is what we're doing tomorrow. Okay.
Use those. Button.
Okay, now let's see where's okay. Gladys says I'm not coming up on the panel trying to warm up. No problem.
Okay.
It's almost over anyway, Gladys.
Button. Who's got the button? Oh, I gotta see how many I need. Make it stick.
Okay, Sandra will be on after I'm on.
3, 4.
I mean right after I'm on, she'll come on.
6. 6 little buttons. A cute little thing. A little hair barrette. See that?
Mm-mm.
A little big bird face on him.
Big Bird. Big Bird from Sesame Street.
Yep. Very old buttons in here. I need to find small buttons to go on the back. I think it stabilizes the button. Oh, wow, those are pretty.
Okay.
Very pretty.
Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Here's a bunch of these. I want 2 holes. 1, 2. Just some 2 holes in them.
Make sure that's in there. Going good. I'll just go the other way.
They're cute too. Oh, oh, an old time safety pin or a straight pin.
1.
Oh, cute too. Little heart pennant on in here. And the buttons. Oops. Another jar somewhere. Find that. Whoop, if I can't find them, so there's a cute one. A lot of these still got thread in them. Guess they were cut off of clothes or something. There's 2 alike. There's 2 alike. That
3.
sure.
39 outside. Looks like it's 42 here
Oval button.
right now.
Baby girl. I'm right here.
Ah,
Right here. Couldn't see me.
I sent my pattern flying. Didn't mean to do that.
Now, where do those come from? There's another with 2 holes in him. Just need 6. Look all alike. I haven't got 2 holes, but I'm janky. I say no to him. I know.
4.
Okay, hold up, I'm busy. Looking for some buttons. Well, I guess those would work. I have to dig the fabric. Oh, there you go. Thread out of there. Another 2 holer. And big 2 holer. Oh, got some spilled milk on my thing here. Oh, I know I just had one like that. What did I do with them? Other 2 holders. Oh, I have one over here. Well, I might wind up with a mix match. That one's, huh, I don't know why I keep getting 2 that are alike. Knock it off, you. Now, why would you save that? You can't reuse that. Come off of a pair of jeans. Going in the garden. Where you're going to live. Garbage. Huh. That one's broken. Last long. The garbage with the other one. Oh, wow. Fabric and everything's still attached. Whoa, thought I loosed him. There you go. The 2 holer. That one might be a little too big. Let me put him out here just in case. Where'd he go? What 4 holer? Where'd he go? I just had him. No, here it is. Trying to hide. these ones a 4-holer to 2-holer. Had these buttons so long. Very old. Oops. Very old. I don't know where he went. And hide from me.
No, I forgot. I'm gonna wake up Jen, okay, Susan?
Uh-huh.
Jen, time to get up. 10 to 12. I forgot. Time to wake up.
What time you usually wake her up?
About 20 after 11.
Oh,
So I'm a half an hour late.
I paid attention to what time.
I wasn't either. I was cross stitching away over here.
No, I'm saying I never paid attention to what time that you would wake her up.
Oh, yeah, that's what time we woke her up. Okay, so this one is finished.
What that is, the button. Get off you.
Looking into
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Scrubbing. Good old fashioned scrubbing you need. Oh, there's another one just like this one. No, pretty close. There's 3. Oh, getting a little closer. Found 3 just alike. Got a ton of 4 holes in them.
Through here.
I just want white ones or pearl. Oh, here's a 2-holer.
Hmm.
Pearls or, I mean, white or iridescent, I think they called. Nope, you're not picked there, guy. You're too dark. You're gray. Oh, here's 2 pink ones. Oh, here's another one. Oh, 3 of them. Oh, they're almost alike. Oh, they are alike. Wow. Maybe I can find 3 more. Those would be pretty. Oh, there's 2 more. Woohoo! That's 5. Okay, here's another. I know I got some of these. Bad though. Got a whole bunch of them.
2.
I need to find one more pink one. Oh, that piece is a thread.
3.
Oh, hanging on to a button. Here's another 2-holer. Just like the other one I just brought out. Right there. Oh, here it is. I knew I had another one like him. There's 3. Tiny ones, but like that gonna happen. Oh, here's a jack. Remember those jacks we used to play?
Yeah, I got some. I love jacks.
Remember that one going in the garbage. Can't do much with one jack.
2 Z's, 3 Z's, 4 Z's. All those. Yes.
Do you sit down on the ground and play jacks?
No.
Huh?
No, not anymore.
Yeah, so I was gonna say when you fell you couldn't get up, so I don't imagine you'd have be able to get back up off the ground. Oops. Ow. Okay, I already got oh there it is. So I got 3 of them ones now. That's funny. I was able to find them pink ones. Oh, got 6 of them. 7 of them. Wow. 8, 9, 10 of them. Wow.
Then what?
Oh, these pink ones. That's the only one that I got a whole bunch of them. This little guy right here, little pink 2-holer. Got 10 of them.
Yes, Gladys, it sure is.
What?
Good thing she mentioned it. Okay,
Oh,
this is it for today. I'm going to put these away.
oh, there's 4 of those. 5 of
Uh-oh,
those.
my pieces. Gotta keep everything that's coming apart.
Oh,
Not good, not good.
oh, you can't be over here. You're a four-holer. We need two holers. Best to hold the buttons on.
Okay, that one over there is like perfect.
Little one, cute, but I don't know if I could find one of those. Got so many little white ones. Oh, here's a little pearl one. Little white ones with four holes, but I only want two holes. Oh, there's some machine needle in here. Huh. On a paper clip, an old paper clip. It's all rusted up. Somebody must have been doing what I'm doing, hunting through the button jar.
You need to sharpen some new pencils.
Oh, that one too big. White holder, but too big. There's a two holder. I think we go with that one there. This one, no. There's a little two holder. I don't think I got one to match him either. I guess I can try them pink ones. Oh, there's another pink one in here. I got 11 of those. That's remarkable. That's the only one that I had a whole bunch of. I mean, that usually they two or three. I don't understand the logic of that. Why somebody would save them like that. But sometimes you only miss one button. You need the one to fill its place, I guess. But these are, most of them are pretty generic buttons. That, oh, that what that other piece was I threw.
Is that a needle shining?
I like this one. I wish they had more of these. The wooden one. I think I got some of these. Sandra says she's leaving.
Okay. I'll see you when I get done, okay, Sandra? She knows I'll be a little bit late.
Huh, what is that? Can find it. I
Okay,
think
so tomorrow we're doing this
that thing.
depression block.
Did I break it?
It's
Oh no, it just goes from side to side. What that
a
thing
ton of
called
half square triangles.
that go on a tie clip or a cuff link? Is that what it is?
16 half square triangles. And we need 8 well, we need 4 colors and 4 like white or whatever. So
They go put that brick on. We put that over before you wind up with a button jar.
okay.
Oh wow.
Wait a minute.
Keep these out in my hand, bunch of dirt leaving behind.
Headache, no live, just update. Oh, Sandra, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I really hope you feel better.
What'd she say?
She says she has a headache. She's not going live. I'm sorry, Sandra. Guess I won't see you. Feel better, okay? Okay, so anybody have any questions? Comments? Anything they'd like to know? Let me see. I'm still at 654.
There's Benji not over here telling me about it.
Okay, we have no questions or comments. So
Ginger.
my phone needs to be charged.
Ginger.
All right, then. You guys have a great day, and see you tomorrow for the depression block and talking, not just work. So see you all tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Susan, thank you for coming on. See you tomorrow. Bye, Moxie. Bye, everyone.